All right, guys, I was going to say picture this.
Yeah.
You're hungry, but actually it's almost lunchtime, so
Yeah.
maybe you really are hungry, because I'm getting hungry right now. So think about this. It's late at night. A slice of pizza isn't really what you want.
Okay, no. If you're in the West Village, you can get something better. You can look for midnight spaghetti to satisfy your cravings and keep you coming back for more.
We are at Suprema Provisions. It is a wonderful, if not my favorite Italian restaurant here in the West Village. And we're here because I have partnered up with the team behind Suprema, Stephen and Josh, to have midnight spaghetti on their late night Thursday through Saturday.
Midnight spaghetti is an old tradition out of Italy, where at the end of a night with friends at a bar or restaurant or club, you go back to somebody's home and put up a pot of water, make a simple sauce, open a bottle of wine, and end your evening with friends having a bowl of spaghetti and a bottle of wine. This is New York City. We should have great late night options for the city that supposedly never sleeps. We have 4 pastas. We have a pistachio pesto with fresh rigatoni, which is fantastic. The difference with swapping out pistachio nuts for pine nuts is huge. We also have a bolognese, and I should say that it is a beef-only bolognese, so there's no pork. Traditional bologneses many times have ground pork in them. And we have the ever-popular cacio e pepe. And ever-popular means that if you have a cacio e pepe on your menu, it's got to be really good. And finally, we have a penne rosa.
I think midnight spaghetti has the perfect late night menu because there aren't too many choices. Sometimes you glaze over when you have too many options, but it's just the right amount of options. You have something that's meaty, you have something that's nutty, you have something that's cheesy, you have the pink. I mean, we really put a lot of thought into curating the team of 4 pastas. The reaction to midnight spaghetti has been awesome because when we're at the window, you really get to see in real time people perk up and they notice it and they smell it and they're curious. Can't believe how inexpensive it is and what delicious drinks you can get with it, all for such a modest price.
I want to eat that so bad.
Why don't we have samples? I feel like we need samples on the anchor desk.
I'm doing some major anger math right now, trying to figure out how to get that when I am not awake at 11
That was the thing, and that's why one of our great producers, Tess, she did the story, but she said it's only open from like 11 to 2 or whatever.
And Tess told us her favorite was the pistachio pesto, so
I need one of
thanks for that
each.
information, Tess.
Right.
Literally.
Well,
So
we can make a plan of it.
I work weekend mornings, so I get to work usually 3:30, 4 a.m. on Saturday and Sunday mornings. So I'm like, could I go and get that at 2 a.m.?
I bet if we put it in order, they would do something special for you.
While we're working that out, you can look up more about Neighborhood Eats right now by going to abc7ny.com/mornings at 10. Much more on the Neighborhood Eats.
Just looks